The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Wike, has opened up on the feud between him and his predecessor, Rivers State Governor Fubara. Wike, referring to the crisis in the state, said money and power reveal the true identity of a person. He made this known during the press briefing with journalists on Friday in Abuja. "Let me tell you, I don't like Ingrate. I can't stand it. What is happening now is what Odili said in his book, Give a Man Power and Money, then you will know the person. If you haven't given a man power and money, then you don't know the person. However, I'm not worried because I'm a politician. I know what other states are suffering because of debt. But go and check if I left liabilities. The records are there. I left projects for him to commission so he would showcase during his 100 days. Then politics came in. We are just starting. God gave you something. You are now importing crisis. God gave these on the platter of gold. The federal government is not fighting you. No crisis. But you are the one now trying to create a crisis for yourself. Only those who are natural ingrates will support what is happening there. I use the instrumentality of law to fight, not thugs. Time will come." He also accused of destroying the political structure that brought him to governance within 3 months. This has been a bitter battle between Wike and his erstwhile godson, Fubara. And also he said that the River State House of Assembly complex was burnt by same Governor Fubara, which led to the crisis in the state. He said that he will use the instrumentality of law to secure his structure in River State and not use thugs, which was being employed by the current governor of the same state. Making reference to the fact that he respects the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he doesn't want to interfere in the politics of River State, and that as a loyal person, he would not run against Tinubu 2027 when it's time for presidency. It is being believed that from the media chat, Wike is pained that the structure which he built within 8 years is being destroyed by Governor Fubara. He has called him an ingrate and someone who will destroy himself, especially when it's time to run for governor second term. Many people believe that Wike is becoming politically irrelevant. That is why he's conducting a media chat. And it is so frustrating that his efforts is being thrown into the dustbin. In another news, Desmond Akawo, the chairman of the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State, who was appointed by President Bola Tinubu into his cabinet, has resigned as the opposition party's Rivers State chairman. Akawo tendered his resignation letter on Friday, barely a few hours after President Tinubu appointed him as the federal commissioner representing Rivers State in the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission. Recall that President Tinubu on Thursday appointed Akawo as a federal commissioner representing Rivers State in the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission pending confirmation by the Senate. The statement signed by the President's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, disclosing Akawo's appointment, noted that his appointment was sequel to the tragic demise of the immediate past RMFAC Federal Commissioner from Rivers State, Asondu Temple, earlier this month. President Tinubu asked Akawo to deploy his robust experience across tiers of government towards the comprehensive reformation of processes that will ensure the most efficient and productive utilization of allocations to all 3 tiers of government in Nigeria. Reacting to the appointment, he says, "My family and I are extremely grateful to Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his consideration and for finding me worthy to serve in this capacity. I remain committed to the ideals of our party always and will continue to be available to provide steer and support for all party affairs whenever I am called upon," Akawo's letter read.